Hello there, welcome along to K Park, and we're back with more EKFC TV highlights. It's East Kilbride and Selkirk in the Scottish Lowland League. For Kelby, it's more Borders opposition after Peebles Rovers were dispatched by 8-0 in the qualifying cup last Saturday, and Selkirk have started this season fairly well after only a lowly 12th place last season in the league. There's one or two fans I know here in the crowd that they've not been to an East Kilbride game before, so looking forward to seeing some entertainment, I'm sure, today. Looking at the team news, well, much of the team for Kelby that played last Saturday play again. Jack Smith and Liam Gormley scored hat-tricks against Peebles. They were looking to score again, and plenty of reinforcements on the bench, including Craig Hastings, who I'm sure will come on. For Selkirk, Gary O'Connor, the former Hibs and Scotland international, leads the line, with Jack Hay and Phil Addison in and around the box. They will be lively, and Florian Mouly, the French player who came through the Marseille youth setup, is going to be a threat as well in the middle of the park. Kelby come out in their white jerseys again. Martin Fellows, the kit man, just shaking everyone's hands.
Open your body, Jack.
First real chance of the game for Kelby. On Russell's header, it's off the post. Oh, and it's went over the bar, the secondary effort. Oh, and Samson's ball smashes Barry Russell, the Kelby captain. And something's come for it. I think there's blood actually. And going to need some treatment here fairly early on in this one. Mouly in a corner link up, leaving it for Hay. Ginley comes out. Brady getting harried and heckled by Addison, who eventually was part of the team that won it. High ball up towards Gary O'Connor, and the flag stays down. He's past McGinley, round and scores. And it's Selkirk who lead inside 9 minutes, and it is the former Scotland international that scores. And really sharp at the start of this season has O'Connor. Rounds McGinley, took advantage of no flag, and then Ross Gray tried to play it forward, but the referee pulls it back, and Russell is down again here, and I think he's going to have to come off. Mark Templeton is getting ready and stripped off to come on, and here he comes.
Okay, he'll come back and take the striker, so it frees you up. But if he then comes across him, he'll tell you to get have him.
Well, Templeton's lost it to Ross Gray. He's got O'Connor out beside him. It's Gary O'Connor. It's stopped by McGinley, but Ross Gray has put it in, and Selkirk lead by 2-0 at K Park inside 15 minutes. O'Connor's initial effort blocked, and Ross Gray managed to find the little gap to put it in. And the ball's haven't even put out again because Liam Gormley's down here, and they're dropping like flies for Kelby. It's been a horrible start to the game for the home side. Craig Hastings is ready and coming on. Up high for O'Connor, through onto Jack Hayes, through here, and McGinley stops it and thrashed away by Michael Morris. Smith, Brady, oh, it's on to Winter. Newman stops it, it's hammered away by McDermott. Play on, says the referee. Here's O'Connor, gets away from Howie, and strikes stopped by McGinley. It's a fizzing delivery, and somehow head and hands of John McInally. Good turn from Hastings. Fizzes it all the way across, and Jack Smith couldn't quite get there. Winter out to Hastings. Oh, straight round Samson, Craig Hastings, and in from Sean Winter.
That's the immediate threat.
7.5 minutes before half time. Kelby back on the board, and they've cut their ears down to 1. And we're back underway, and that's just changed the complexion of things here, with Templeton winning that now, and Driving on, past Mooley, still going Templeton. And eventually the challenge coming in. Bride's delivery. Well, sets it Winter. And flashes it over and wide. Ball into Winter again. Waiting for it was Hastings. Away by Sampson. Oh, free kick given. Oh, it's given East Kilbride's way. Brady is there, but it is Martin McBride! It's a fantastic free kick for 2-2! Incredible turnaround from 2-0 down. We're virtually on the stroke of half-time. And Martin McBride, with an absolute stunner, curls it into that left-hand corner. The referee has looked at his watch, and there's basically no time, but a few extra seconds after that free kick, and Kelby have rested themselves. Selkirk won a flying start. Gary O'Connor and Ross Gray scoring within 15 minutes, but Sean Winter and that terrific free kick from Martin McBride has levelled things up. It's 2-2 at the break at K Park. And Selkirk getting us going. He and O'Connor getting the second half underway. Ball forward and oh, look at that! Jack Hay with the snapshot. Hastings. It's forward for Winter. Took it early, but poked it straight into the keeper, Newman. Here's Smith. Hastings coming in. Oh, it's away by Harley. Brady looking for Hastings, making a lovely run. Still going Hastings. Here's Jack Smith, who rolls it in, and Kelby have turned it right around. From 2-0 down, they're 3-2 up, and we've only played 57 minutes. It's some comeback, and Hastings has been deadly since coming off the bench for an injury in the first half. Ball forward, it's cleared away. As far as Ross Gray on the challenge by Templeton. It's Florian Mooley to take. Oh, that's amazing! It's 3-3. 4 minutes after going behind. What a reply! And it's the Frenchman who came through the Marseille youth setup, playing against some top sides in the next gen tournament, scoring against Manchester City, and does that in the Lowland League.
Back in, Mark!
Selkirk with the tails up, and a corner! Oh, it's tipped away by McGinley. And flick up there, a corner in the mix. McLaughlin was in there, and Jack Hayes' shot's blocked away by Winter. Smith trying to win that. Oh, it's a bit of a loose pass now into Winter, and oh, Newman brings down the Kelby player, and he's in a bit of trouble. Could he go off? I think it's a bit harsh. Referee's going to his pocket, and it's just the yellow card for Jamie Newman. It's Martin McBride. Well, he scored one stunning free kick. Oh, he scored another stunning free kick! Astonishing. 18 minutes to go. It's 4-3 Kelby. They're back in front the home side, and Martin McBride curls it to their corner this time. Here's Hastings looking to get away from Harley, looking for options. Here is Smith in space. Newman takes. Mooley looking for the option. Oh, and the acrobatic stop by McGinley. Had to be done, though. Lackland's ball's a fantastic one for Smith. On, keeps on going here. Works the space, but it's wide. Winter onto Hastings. Hastings and Brady's coming up here. And dilly dalled a bit. Still got a shot in it. But Jordan Bruce is sub away. Here's Mooley. Now O'Connor trying to link things up. Back with Mooley, the Frenchman. O'Connor. Oh, spot through Jackie! 4-4 as we head into stoppage time. Selkirk may well have rescued what they'll feel is a reserve point in the match. O'Connor still working hard, finds Hay, who smashes it into the net. And that stunned the home fans as we're getting back underway. Incredible. Anton Brady trying to get something going as into stoppage time, not a lot of time left. Ball forward through now for Winter. Oh, Smith's waiting! You don't need any more words from me. We've had 2 goals in stoppage time. Winter picked it up on the right, and Smith in an acre of space, and there is K Park fans all on their feet, the home contingent anyway. A mix of shell shock, delight, delirium. Doesn't matter what level the league this is. Football's wonderful, and that is game over. And Kelby have won an incredible game, and should have had, this is the second time they've won 5-4 this season after the game at Gretna. Steve Forrest can't believe it. They'll feel, I'm sure many will feel, even Billy Ogilvie will feel, that Selkirk have been hard done by not to pick up at least a point. Goals in the first half from O'Connor and Gray for Selkirk were cancelled out by Winter and McBride before Smith made it 3-2 to East Kilbride. Florian Mooley equalised with a fantastic free kick before we had a third to-route free kick from Martin McBride to make it 4-3 before stoppage time goals from Jack Hay, who thought he'd rested a point for Selkirk, but for Jack Smith to get his second of the game and to make it 5-4 to Kelby. Amazing. Full time, East Kilbride 5, Selkirk 4. Let's have a little look at other results in the Scottish Lowland League. And well, it's been a dramatic day elsewhere. We'll start at the top with Cumbernauld Colts 0, Vale of Leithen 1. Good result for Vale. Dalbeattie 2, Stirling 2. Edinburgh City 1, Whitetail Welfare 4. Kilby, with that last second goal, have closed the gap to the league leaders after an amazing away win for Whitetail Welfare. It was Gretna 1, Spartans 0, Preston Athletic 0, BSC Glasgow 4, and Edinburgh Uni 4, Thrieve 0. And looking at that in the context of the league tables, then, well, as I say, Edinburgh City do lead the league, but East Kilbride have closed the gap to 3 with a game in hand. Selkirk still sitting in third with a whole load of teams in 10, 9, 8 and 7 points. Then there's a clutch of teams as well in 6, including Cumbernauld Colts, Galliford Rovers and Gretna. Vale and Thrieve off the bottom, but Vale with their first win of the season. So, I think we're all catching our breaths after that Lowland League encounter. Next up for Kelby, we'll have highlights of the away game at Spartans on Wednesday night. Do join us for the highlights post-game from that. But from producer David Craig and myself, Callum Patterson, we'll see you next time.
I think it's a great thing that they're in the Scottish League and you're representing East Kilbride. It brings notice to the community, and I think that's, again, one of the major benefits of the permanent system.
For Jack Smith, he's in and goal already, and in under a minute he's given Kelby the lead. Brady. Oh, it's a second goal. Almain Gormley pokes that in, pinched with ease, and motor on Gormley sets up Smith. It's a third.